Fans love to think they know everything there is to know about the WWE, but the truth is that there is a lot of stuff that the company loves to keep secret. We are uncovering some of the best facts for our list of 10 backstage secrets the WWE doesn't want you to know. Enjoy this video and be sure to hit the subscribe button for more daily awesome The Sportster content. Scripted fights. The WWE is amazing at showcasing rivalries of good and evil, and fans love getting behind their favorite wrestlers, especially when they're in a big feud with another star. As it turns out, the WWE doesn't just showcase these feuds, they write them. Most feuds are actually written and planned months ahead by the writing team, who do a lot of hard work and research when planning out which stars will square off next. All of this planning allows for the writers to plant seeds leading up to a big blowout and create the most hotly anticipated fights possible. On top of all that, the actual matches are written out ahead of time as well, as the very same team of writers strategically plan out what type of finishing moves will be the most effective for their carefully crafted stories. Fake weapons. There is no denying that fans of the WWE absolutely love watching the stars beat the crap out of each other, especially using some creative and painful weapons. Although the weapons may look and sound completely real, the truth is that a lot of what you see and hear is actually fake. The weapons rarely even make much contact with the wrestlers, and most of the noises that are heard are edited by the special effects team backstage. As chairs, ladders, and whatever else is lying around the ring have always been a big part of the WWE, they definitely wouldn't want fans thinking that what they are seeing is phony. But unfortunately, it totally is. Commercial breaks. A WWE show can last for hours on end, but the truth is that a lot of the time is spent on long and annoying commercial breaks. But what happens to the wrestlers during the ad breaks? What many don't know is that the wrestlers are completely aware of when the show goes into commercial, and use that time to take breaks, taunt the audience, or use some less than thrilling submission moves. The wrestlers basically just need to kill time for the in-person audience, while also making sure that the viewers at home don't miss anything big. The WWE probably doesn't want this backstage secret going public, as it totally messes with the idea that the matches are at full intensity from start to finish. Secret decline. The WWE loves to tell the world that it is always currently the best it has ever been, but sadly, this is very far from the truth. For the last few years, the WWE has been consistently losing millions of viewers, and their ratings have been steadily trending downwards. On top of their viewing numbers declining, the sales for their live shows are also diminishing, and they are seeing smaller crowds and slower ticket sales. Of course, the WWE would not want to advertise this news, but it seems like the whole world feels that the company could use some fresh new ideas and faces as soon as possible. Practice matches. The WWE has always claimed that whether you are John Cena or a random no-name rookie, the company treats everyone equally. This, however, is not actually the case, as newer wrestlers in the company have to go through their matches and have to practice hard before actually wrestling on live TV, whereas the more veteran wrestlers just show up, do their thing in the ring, and don't really practice for regular matches. While we can understand the need for practice, the fact that some employees of the company have to work long, hard hours while others just show up for the glory is somewhat questionable. In the end, this is just another behind-the-scenes fact that the WWE would rather keep close. Fake noise. When you watch wrestling on TV, it always sounds amazing, as the crowd is loud and reactive in all the right ways. Well, it turns out that what you're hearing isn't completely real, as the WWE often adds some noises and cheers that they deem favorable, while all muting and muffling any noises they don't want in the show. This is a fact that they have tried to keep quiet for years, as it definitely hurts the value of the live shows and the integrity of the brand as a whole. The ref's secret job. Let's face it, the referees in the WWE are pretty useless. Or so we thought. Notice those things the referees wear around their ears during the match? That's actually a headphone that is feeding them constant information about where the match should go next and how to proceed in order to get the result that the WWE wants. This means that the refs aren't so much there to keep the match clean and make rulings, but to act as a secret manipulating force for the big boys backstage, making all the decisions. The commentators. The commentators play a huge role in a WWE show, as they are the voice of the company that let viewers know how to feel about everything they are seeing. They do a great job of adding charismatic commentary to the fights, but the truth is, they are seriously regulated as to what they are and are not allowed to say. Vince and the WWE are constantly communicating with the commentators and letting them know how they want them to react. This scripted and controlled commentary definitely hurts the realism of the WWE, and it is one backstage secret that we are sure they don't want widely known. Drug use. For years, the WWE has been trying to shake their affiliation with drug use and wrestler deaths. Countless wrestlers have been associated with drug use, and far too many former stars have ended up dying young from related causes. The WWE has tried to stay quiet about these issues as much as possible, and the only real steps they've taken is to administer randomized drug tests to their wrestlers. Although the WWE does a good job of paying tribute to their fallen wrestlers, they still don't do much in the way of acknowledging and preventing the drug problem, and this remains the WWE's darkest secret. Vince McMahon is God. As much as they claim to share responsibilities, the truth is that Vince McMahon still has final say over everything that happens with the WWE. They do a good job of making it seem like his daughter and other GMs are pulling some strings, but those are just storylines set up by, you guessed it, Vince McMahon himself. Vince does a great job of making guys like Triple H look like they have a lot of power, while he sits behind the scenes making all the big decisions. The WWE tries to keep this as a secret as they don't want it to look like a dictatorship, and we have to say they've done a pretty good job. But when you do a little digging, it's easy to see that Vince McMahon is the man who holds all the power. So there's our list of 10 backstage secrets the WWE doesn't want you to know. How many of these facts took you by surprise? Do you wish the WWE was more open about all of this? Let us know what you think in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fun videos, like this one.